Hey, good morning, Christ Community Church. I'm glad you're here to worship with us in spirit and in truth. If you're new or visiting, we'd love to hear about your time, answer any questions that you have about our church, and help you make this your church home. The best way to do that, there's a contact card in the welcome packet in the back of the sanctuary. You also can find welcome cards. The ushers have those. You can ask them for that. Fill it out with as much information as you're comfortable. Hand it to them. Place it in the offering as it goes by, and we'll get in touch with you as soon as we can. Couple of announcements to bring before everyone. A little later today at 4 p.m., we do have our prayer service happening in room 12. We hope you join us to pray for this church, pray for this nation, pray for this area. Let's gather together and pray to the Lord. Also coming up is our Parents' Night Out happening February 4th. That takes place from 5 to 8:30, and we want you to come, but we need you to RSVP beforehand so we know how many kids are coming. Be sure to feed them before you come. There'll be some snacks for them throughout their time here, but there's no meal provided. Again, this is a fundraiser for the youth as they raise money for the Mexico missions trip. So come being prepared to give. We'd love for you to give pretty much what you'd give to a babysitter anyways. It's just a great opportunity for this church to raise some funds for the students, but also for you to invest in your marriage. Last but not least, coming up, this is something new on February 12th. This is Prayer and Projects. This is a new men's ministry discipleship opportunity, encouraging men to gather every second Saturday for a time of devotion, a time of prayer, and then serving together in and throughout the body. February 12th, starting at 9 a.m., there'll be donuts and coffee for you if you do show up. We'd love for you to gather prayer and then serve completing a project. Specifically this week, or this time, we're going to be pulling cable from our tech room into every kids ministry classroom for the installation of cameras. So if you do come, bring a stepladder. You don't have to stay for the project. You don't have to stay for the completion of the project. We want you to come gather for prayer and then serve alongside one another to build up this church in a very practical way. So again, that's Prayer and Projects. We're going to start that now. In the winter, it's going to start at 9. Once we get to spring and summer, we're going to start starting a little earlier because we know kids have games, soccer, all those kind of things are taking place. I would love to hear you feedback if you do come to the first Prayer and Projects on February 12th. Hey, that's about it for the church. There's other important announcements like membership class coming up that you can find in our bulletin. With that being said, have a great day worshiping the Lord.